How's it going, everyone? It is Reverso Trader King, where I try to catch you guys the most precise bottoms in the stock market. And today I'm going to talk about AMC again. I want to give you guys my update because I've been telling everyone, let's be patient, let's wait, and let's do exactly what the system tells us to do. Because if you do this system, your odds of winning are over 95% chance of winning with proper accumulation rolls. You can make massive money on AMC, even though it keeps going down. And I'm not here to give you guys some, overhype that this thing's going to go up over 100%, 50%, and all that. I'm trying to keep it real. I tell you guys what the chart has done in the past, what my system has done, and alerted plays, and where do we look to get profit. So I'm going to go over my price prediction, where I want to enter, and all that. And before I get too deep in the video, if you guys do want to actually join a Discord that is worth only $6 a month, where I don't charge outrageous fees, where you have to make $100 or $200 just to cover a fee. This strategy right here is probably the cheapest with an over 95% win ratio, and these are swing trades. You can do these trades with relaxment. You're not chasing something that's up 100%, getting in late, and then you bag hold within 10 minutes. So if you want to join the best Discord, in my honest opinion, for swing trading, go down to the YouTube comments below, and in my YouTube description, you'll see it. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. And let me show you guys the system for everyone that's new, my previous subscribers. This is a reiteration for you guys. If you guys keep seeing this, or you just want to see plays that are popping up, I'm going to show you guys the chart for plays that are coming really close. And this is getting closer by the day, right? And I'm going to show you exactly why. So AMC right now, we have it at 2.65. It closed at, and what I want to see is price as close as possible to this lower band. I want to see it like touching almost, and I'm going to show you guys some previous examples. So when I say that, right in here is a previous example of price literally touching the bottom band, getting a little closer here, and this right here, where my cursor is where you accumulate shares. It is impossible to get the exact bottom, but since we know price is going to correct, we accumulate those shares so we can make massive money on the corrections or the reversions to the mean. And when I say corrections, I mean this band right here is where price will correct to. This is a shorter term time frame correction, so you can make these type of gains within a week. And you won't be swinging longer. When I do swing trades, I try to make it, it's going to be like a day, a two, or a week, or worst case, like 2 weeks. I don't like to swing really long, so I updated this system to where we're going to base this on this middle band here, where we get in and we wait for the correction. And what you can do is you can have a trailing stop loss and try to go up for a home run if you want to, but this is where we're aiming at. So as you can see, we're looking for time distance too. The best way to know when price has been just beaten up so much, along with the lower band touch, is we want to make sure time distance exists. If you look right here at 102, price physically touched the middle band. The algos did what they had to do. So when they do this, they accomplish their mission, right? And so they can go back down or back up to this upper band, which is a sell zone. But it hasn't done that. So price goes all the way back down and touches your lower band. And so we can do mathematics on how long does a stock usually touch this middle band according to my system, what is really long, and where do we take our price, which is at the lower band. So when it's like 2 weeks, we look for at least for this middle band to be away from it. So if we count these candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 1 week. Price has not touched the middle band. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This would be the 2 week mark. Price has not touched the middle band. And when we look at this, look what price tends to do. We know it has to touch the middle band. It's at 2 weeks, it hasn't touched it. Around 3 weeks mark, it touches the middle band, and then the algos accomplish their mission. Guess what the algos do again? We go back down. But this time we didn't get close to the lower band. We didn't have a lot of time distance because you can see we hit the middle band here, just a couple days here, not much time distance, so it's just hovering over. And then we decide to shoot up right in here, and then right here is a no trade zone. A lot of people will be looking at this and be like, okay, I'm going to buy it right at that support for a bounce up, and this would be a resistance where I can kind of like look to trade my trades or take my profits if I want to. I don't look at that stuff because as you can see, that broke, this broke right here, this major support, and guess what? We get a little support right here. Guess what happens? This breaks right in here, and as you can see, it's a downward spiral of what retail traders use that is a losing system. We look at where where the market wants to take it, where the algos are looking for where it's just dying out. Like there's going to be more buyers at a certain price, and the meat on the bone for the sellers is wearing out. The sellers took all this down here, and we know it has to go to this middle band. We know it's been, a long, kind of a long distance now. So now we would be looking for a buy signal. So this is what the current chart looks like right now. Imagine if I know a lot of people are backloading this way above, and I wish people seen this system way long before, but imagine if you've seen this system here and you see this big candle down, you're like, okay, there's only 2 days of time distance. We're not going to trade that. But you're just like, wow, it's 16% down. I want to get an AMC. So you buy AMC, and now what? We went down dramatically even more, and it still can go down. So what's scary is you don't want to just trade based on these big percentage of red moves, and you want to know exactly what you're looking at, right? So let me discuss the time distance on this trade. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your first week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 weeks, and then you have 1 day. So this right here is really close for a touch of the middle band. The middle band's at $3.04, and obviously it's going to fluctuate. But as long as you accumulate properly, your averages are going to go with that middle band fluctuation. And I teach that in my Discord. You want to make sure there is big upside to the middle band, and you keep your averages well below the middle band. And the best way to do that is buying as close as possible to the lower band. And then the next thing I'm going to discuss is a low K on the KDJ. When I mean a low K, this is this band under here that you see. I try to keep my charts and my indicators as clean as possible, where I'm only using 3 indicators, right? And I want to make sure all 3 align for the best win ratio of why I have over 95% win ratio of only losing 1 trade in the past 8 months is because I'm doing exactly this system and how it works. So the K is at 5.64. That is actually really low. Excuse me. So the K is at 5.64. That is extremely low. I look for at least under 8. If it gets anywhere in near the 3 region, then you go bigger size on it, right? So I suspect we hit this middle band very, very soon since we're at the 2 weeks and 1 day mark. I usually see around the 3 week mark is really long, and then even sometimes a month it can take. But do keep in mind there's not much left on the bone for the sellers at this point. And as you can see, it happens all the time. I'm going back here. You have your lower band touch. Guess where we go? It's the middle band. Lower band touch. We try to hit it right in here. Make decent profits right in there. It does it religiously. And the beauty thing about this system is you wait for the trade to come to you. If there's no trade on AMC, guess what? There's a trade elsewhere. And I can show you tons and tons of stocks that are actually meeting the criteria where we're at the bottom band with time distance and a low K on the KDJ. I actually show you one right here that I'm eyeing on Monday. Look at this. Right here is an example of Dava. I don't know if you guys noticed this trade. It went well below here. We have a nice correction to the middle band. Guess what? We consolidate. None of these are trades based on the system. We go way back down and look. Lower band touch, time distance. Guess where we go? The middle band for a nice correction. And as you can see, when you keep compounding your count, when you're getting these 5 to 20% range gains, your compound grows super fast. And when you have a 100K account, you're making 5%, it's insane because you're taking low risk trades with high upside. Because a stock can only go down so much before you get a correction. It's not going to just go do. Over the long-term run, yes, AMC can absolutely keep going down. But as you can see, there is little bumps in the price, what we are trying to get. As you can see, see you go up and down. Market moves in a wave. Every time we go hit the lower band with time distance, we go up. So that's what I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys the update on AMC because I know a lot of people love this stock. I mean, I love this stock because I made a lot of money on it, so there's nothing to hate on it. But I do know there's a lot of bag holders, and I do want you to know this strategy so you don't have to bag hold anymore. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord, it is only $6 a month for your chance to change your life, have financial freedom, and not bag hold. If you're putting thousands of dollars, take the time to at least give it a try. Worst case scenario, you lose your $6 and you don't like the system. But I promise you, you will not make way more than that $6. That I do promise. You might not be like, oh, this system's not for me. I don't like being patient and all that. But I promise you, you will make way more. You will 3x your account with that $6 a month, and you will never be unprofitable. So that is my guarantee in this system. And if it don't work, you can cancel anytime, because one thing I do know is you're going to be disciplined, you're going to be patient, you're not going to have FOMO, and you're not going to chase ever. So because you're going to have a blueprint of what to look at, which is this, and I have a video on how to set up this chart for you so you can see it with your own physical eyes on when to trade. But the main thing is being patient. Let the market come to you. So when you join the premium Discord, you get my exact swing trade alerts, just a bonus. I have nothing to hide. If you guys want to see my entries and exits, sure, you can see the trades, what I look for, my entries. I have the accumulation rules, which I discuss in here on my RTK swing trades, and you can see why I take it because of the system. Education videos right in here. Well, this video right here will set up your chart. So go down below into the YouTube comments, and I'll pin a comment that says join the premium Discord for my alerts, and that will get you set up. And when you click that link into the comments in my description, it'll be easy to find. You'll be taken to this landing page, and basically what this is just a free chat, which I labeled it free chat area, and nothing to do here. What you want to do is go onto the subscriptions tab, which is just above it. Click on any of these channels. You're not paying for each channel. For the $6, when you click on premium chat, it will unlock all those channels for you if you opt to subscribe. And do keep in mind, I know the times are rough, so not a lot of people have a lot of money, so that's why I'm only charging $6. Like, I totally get that. And a lot of people have massive accounts, totally fine. But if you subscribe, do try to do it on computer, because it will avoid the iOS fee if you do it on your phone, if you're trying to save an extra buck. So that's the premium Discord. You got to see a little bit about it. This is just a general idea. You don't want to I didn't give out all the knowledge. You do want to see the education video, because I do go in more detail on how this system works to avoid trickier stocks and how to get the best case scenario win percentages out of this and make the most money. So hope to see you in there. And also, if you guys like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and comment. Any engagement actually helps a lot. I know it seems repetitive just to hit the like button and you don't really know what's going on, but it actually does help, according to the algorithm of YouTube, to spread it out and showcase it to other viewers in the YouTube platform. Thank you so much, guys, for watching all the way through. And if you have done that, you have spent the time, you really want to learn to be profitable, you are taking the next step to be a professional trader. And if you join that Discord, that right there, it would be the direction I would tell you to go. So hope to see you guys in there. Happy trading, and see you then.